So Harry, tea pursuit in the morning, and then when is it, the scratch race?
Yeah, qualifier. Yeah, disappointed. Actually, yeah. I think not having doing anything yesterday. Well, I still got a chest infection, but it is what it is. Yeah, just getting around, doing a lot of coughing, but I can't really talk. But the legs aren't too bad. It's just everything else just feels pretty nailed.
How does it feel to ride a scratch race, which is completely different to a controlled effort in the team?
Yeah, it's different. I'll give it that. I think it's more tactics-wise. Learning. There's a lot of guys that ride track league every week and ride World Cups and shit. And I rode track league in November once, and I rode books. I rode books in November as well. So I've done like 2 or 3 days of bunch racing in November, but that was like literally the 3rd and 4th time I'd ridden a track bike when I started again. So for 2 months, 2.5 months, I've just been solid pursuing. I've never ridden drop bars on that bike. I've never set the bike up before. I only just got the forks like last week because I have to change all the forks, change the bars and stem, do all the saddle height, the seat rail. The bike, I mean, putting it together then, I didn't realise before, but the bike's miles too small. Like, I was measuring it off my canyon and the reach is about 5 centimetres too short, but it is what it is. I can't go robbing Charlie's bike because he'll flip. That did cross my mind actually, but hopefully I can rob Johnny's 150 stem. That would be mega. I mean, I got a 140 on now, but I've got the saddle like as far back as possible and it's still short, so if I can get my hands on a 150, or if anyone's got a 160 laying around, then hit me up. I'll buy that. Right?
You feeling comfy out there? You let it out with 2 laps to go and held on?
Yeah, I mean there was the crash with like 10 to go, and I actually had a bang, so I just turned right and went up the track. And I don't think anyone's injured, like, but yeah, I haven't got any gloves either, so yeah, last thing I want to do is get on the floor. I mean, I want to ride TP tonight, so I'm gutted about the TP. We all are really. John just didn't have gas. I mean, he didn't know. It's to be expected. He absolutely raped himself last night in that points race. Like, I've never seen anyone. It was actually ridiculous what he did. So, like, fair play to him for even being here. I mean, I wouldn't be if I'd have done that last night. I mean, I had a rest day yesterday.
So you're looking to make up for it?
Yeah,
in the final?
Yeah, yeah, and the TP as well. The TP's first, so I'll get the TP out of the way. I mean, we're only racing the Derby boys, but we'll give them a good run. I think we were going to go for a time. But I'm debating whether to actually do that now, whether we just try and go for the catch and then chill. I don't know if we've really got anything to prove, and to be quite honest, I think doing 3 laps on 14.5s at the end or whatever, I'd rather just do 1 3-lap turn than doing 2, save some gas for the scratch, because I didn't feel fresh in that by any means. I mean, I had a good sprint at the end, but I don't know how many of them I've actually got in me, so...
You had Chris Latham on your wheel.
Yeah, well Latham came round with about 4 laps to go and I was like, right, well there's your winner, so I'll sit on Latham, and then he backed off a bit with like 3 to go, so I thought, oh well, if in doubt, lead it out, you know, and it's alright from the front. I mean, it's top 8 that go through, so like, even if 1 or 2 guys rolled me, I'm not bothered, and it's also safe there as well. You're out of all the shit at the back and people crashing and stuff, so yeah, I don't mind sitting on the front and just churning it around. Safest place to be, isn't it? So.
Got a busy day to come still.
Yeah, the rest of the day. Yeah, I think we kick off again. Well, I don't know. We're meant to start the next session at 1, but this session hadn't even finished yet. So it's nearly 12 o'clock now. So I don't even know what time we're on next. But got Chief Mechanic Fred over there who's helping change my bike. I mean, it's so annoying because it takes an hour to convert it to road.
So the bike you rode to win the scratch race, you're riding in the team pursuit?
Yeah, well, I've only got the 1. Yeah, it's a nightmare because it takes an hour to swap it from team pursuit to road to bunch, and then another hour to swap it back again. So like, thank God they've got an hour and a half gap between them, but it means I don't really get much sit down except for this interview. Like, so I'll get off and go and finish tweaking with my bike. Go and get it back ready for the TP. Hopefully we'll get a medal out of that. But yeah, it'd be good to do something in the scratch. So.